Monroe County schools will have new vehicles in their parking lots. They aren't shiny and new, but they have a message for students. Our Parker King talks to the Monroe County Sheriff to find out what was going on. He joins us in the studio with more. Parker.
And Joey, that message the cars are sending in a nutshell is what the Sheriff of Monroe County has said on this news station time and time again. Don't do drugs in Monroe County. This is the first time the Sheriff's Office has done something like this, but by partnering with DARE, they hope to start kids young in teaching them the dangers and consequences of drug activity.
School is back at Bell Shivers School in Aberdeen, and in the next few days, their parking lot will feature something new.
Most of them went through the court system, and the court awarded them to our county.
These are vehicles that have been confiscated from drug busts throughout Monroe County. And according to Sheriff Cecil Cantrell, he's got over 30 in his stockpile. Usually
what we do, we sell those cars and turn that money back around and use it, to fight the drug war here in our county, of course.
But Cantrell decided to save a few of them for educational purposes at local schools, working with the local DARE program.
DARE is one of the most important classes taught at school because of the substance that is taught. And children can learn about drugs.
Alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, and all of that, you want them to be aware of it so that they learn to stay away from it.
Christopher Dobbins is a Monroe deputy and the resource officer at Bell Shivers. He thinks having this physical representation will be effective when teaching the consequences of doing drugs.
That person's vehicle was seized because they were selling drugs, or their camper was seized because they were selling drugs out of their camper. So, you can see that, then, it's okay, you know what, it's true, it really does happen.
You can lose not only your freedom, but you can lose your vehicles, you can lose your money, you can lose your home, and those type things.
Cantrell says he's been to 22 DARE graduations in his time as sheriff, and Dobbins hopes to graduate 2 classes this year, using his new tool out in the parking lot.
To actually give them some knowledge on it and say, you know what, we learned something about it.
Now, these vehicles will be posted outside schools within the next couple of days.